What's going on, everybody? Tenrosal here again today with another Super Seducer 2 video. Today's video is going to be a shorter video than you're probably used to. It's going to be Chapter 7, which is called Comedy Interlude. This is the shortest section of the game, so I want to go ahead and get an off-schedule video out so that way you guys still get your full Super Seducer experience every Sunday. This one, just a brief Chapter 7. So, I want to remind you, make sure you're subscribed to my channel so you don't miss the future uploads. Drop a like if you enjoy the content, and leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think of the series so far. Alright, that's gonna do it. Short intro, short video. I hope you guys enjoy, and I appreciate all the support. Alright, here we go. Comedy Interlude.
Hey Richard, how's it going? It's Leo.
Whoa.
Yeah, good man. Hey, do you remember you're still coming to the comedy club tonight?
That's
yeah,
an
nice
accent.
one. Hey, could you do me a favour and just make sure you don't bring Mahmood?
Ah.
That's because last time he was here, he got up on stage. It was an absolute disaster. I had big agents in to see me. He ended up getting more laughs than me when he got his ass out. Yeah, they signed Darius Davies instead.
Bro,
Yeah, they probably
everybody loves
regret that
Mahmood.
now. Anyway, man, cool. I'll see you later on. Cheerio, bye.
Scottish, right? I think that's a Scottish accent. Oh boy. Is he gonna start heckling people? How should the MC introduce Leo? Respectful, jaded, or Las Vegas introduction? What is a Las Vegas introduction?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the MGM Live Las Vegas. Sponsored by Diet Coke, Coca-Cola, Fantarade, and Heinz Soup. Bringing you the undisputed comedy champion of the world, weighing in at 289 pounds. And
This is
15
awful.
jokes and 28 laughs per minute world title.
289
I'll give
pounds.
a big Las Vegas round of applause to Mr. Leo.
Wow.
Hello. Good evening.
What a horrible introduction. How to start. Welcome everyone. Breastfeeding joke or joke about a health scare. We can start simple.
Hello, my name's Leo. I'm from Scotland. Any Scottish people in?
Scottish, okay.
Yeah. Nice to see you out spending money. That's progress.
Okay. First joke. Disgusting. More hay fever. Susan Boyle joke. Self-deprecating joke about Scottish food or evil puns. What is an evil pun?
I got a new laptop the other day. I turned it on and it ate 5 bags of chips and then sang a song about getting dumped. It's Adele. I'm thinking about entering America's Next Top Model. She's really fit.
I get it.
I used to have sex with a greengrocer in exchange for vegetables. She gave me herpes. Marvin Gaye used to keep a sheep in my vineyard. He'd heard it through the grapevine.
Oh my god.
I went for a pedicure the other day. It didn't work. I'm still attracted to children. I'm joking. My toes are absolutely disgusting, and I'm still attracted to children.
Wow. Richard likes it.
Hey everyone, we've got a special guest in the audience tonight. My friend Richard is here. Everybody say hello, Richard.
Okay, well, I got a yellow, so I'm going to restart. I'll be right back. Okay, so no evil puns this time. Let's do self-deprecating
I love
joke
coming
about
to this
Scottish.
city. The food here is amazing because the food in Scotland is absolutely shite. Like one of the things we do is the deep fried pizza. don't know if you've seen this thing. Basically, what we do is we get a shitty supermarket pizza. We put cooked chips on it. We fold it in half and seal it, so you've got a sort of chip calzone going on. Then we batter it and deep fry it. And do you know what it's served with? Chips. There's not even a sprig of parsley on this thing. Like, this is a nation just dedicated to self-abuse. Like, they're going to do a series of Man versus Food in Glasgow, but it was pretty obvious that food would have just fucking killed that guy.
Nobody was laughing. They just added a laugh
Hey
track.
everyone, we've got a special guest in the audience tonight. My friend Richard is here. Everybody say hello, Richard.
Hey everyone, hey.
And ladies, Richard's single. Richard, I'm going to try and find you a girlfriend tonight. All the single ladies, make some noise. Sorry, Richard, I tried.
Wow, I didn't tell him to do that, man. That was not a good idea. Hashtag MeToo joke. Boy. Self-deprecating stuff about being tall or joke about fitness challenges.
Maybe I'm getting older, but I don't understand all the stuff that people complain about these days. Like some of the Me Too stuff, like, I totally get it. Guys like Harvey Weinstein, that guy's an animal. You know what I mean? That guy should be in jail. But some of the other people, like somebody complained that Dustin Hoffman asked her for a blowjob like 20 years ago or whatever, and she felt uncomfortable. It's terrible that she felt uncomfortable, but that's how we get blowjobs. You've got to be proactive about it. You've got to get out there and start asking the tough questions. You can't just sit at home on your couch waiting for a face to fall on your dick. Like, men have got to do all the like chasing in relationships. We've got to get out there.
I know her.
Like, if women just met us halfway, if like a woman came up to me and was like, "Do you want a blowjob?" I'd be like, "Yeah." Then I wouldn't have to ask anybody for a blowjob. I don't know what's going on.
Yellow. Ugh, I gotta start picking better answers. I'll be right back. Alright, so I guess I have to play these pretty safe, right? Nothing edgy. No Me Too. I didn't think that was gonna work. I thought it might be a red answer. Say something about being tall.
I'll tell you a bit about myself. I'm tall. I know I'm tall because people tell me every day that I'm tall. I was in Aldi yesterday because comedy's going well. I was in Aldi doing the big shop. I had my German cheese, my German sausages, my German cereal, and a jet ski. I mean, it's Aldi own brand, so it's called a Jot Scoop, but you get the picture. But amazing shop. Like, the whole trolley comes to like £8. Best shop in the world. But I was queuing up, and this girl in front of me sees me, and she's like, "Oh, you're tall." Like I hadn't noticed. You know what I mean? Like I've been walking around all day being like, why is the ground so far away?
Dude, I get that all the
Then she
time.
follows it up with, "Have you always been this tall?" Have I always been this tall? Yeah, I was born this tall. I had to be winched out of my mother's vagina. She thought she was giving birth to a linguine. Like, no, I started off baby size. That's how people work. But when you're tall, people just come up to you all the time. They'll say things like, "Are your parents tall?" As if that's not how genetics works. They'll be like, "You should meet my cousin Billy. He's tall. You'd have something to talk about." He would probably talk about how much of a prick you are. I get this one a lot as well. They're like, "You play basketball." Like, "Dad, play basketball." I don't know if you can tell from my accent, but I'm not from South Central Los Angeles. I'm from Scotland. The only sports we've got in Scotland are ones you can play with a pint in one hand, like a cigarette in the other, try to slide a rock across some ice with your dick. And it's only tall people that get this. Like, you wouldn't go up to another kind of person. Like, you wouldn't go up to a fat person and be like, "Oh, you're fat. Have you always been this fat? Are your parents fat? You should meet my cousin Billy. He is fat as fuck. Do you play darts?"
I get that.
I don't know what's going on with my testicles. They're the weirdest part of the human body. They're all
Testicles.
wrinkled up. Mine look like Gordon Ramsay's forehead. Like if he was a werewolf. And they're constantly moving, constantly doing this weird, slow dance, just gently adjusting, like gently rolling over each other, adjusting for heat or optimal sperm production or something. Like, have you ever sat and watched this? Like, not mine. Like, Richard, have you ever sat and watched your testicles?
Yeah, they just keep moving.
Yeah, this is a wise man who knows the
Thanks,
pleasures
Rich.
of looking at your testicles. If you haven't seen this, go to the toilets after the show, have a look at your testicles. If you don't have testicles, don't worry. Just follow Richard. He's going to give a demonstration.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow, this guy is horrible. Is he a real stand-up comedian? Also, the tall thing annoys the hell out of me. I get it. I used to get it all the time, and I never really understood it. I just kind of was like, yep. But so many people, usually women or girls, when I was in school, would look at me like, you're tall. What? This is news to me. Yeah, I'm tall. It's like I don't play basketball. I'll stop. Next joke. Sex.
So
Always
I had sex
relevant.
the other night. I say it the other night. It was about 4 months ago, but the important thing is I had sex. Like, I met up with this lassie, and by the way, I'm Scottish, so when I say lassie, I don't mean a crime-fighting dog. Like, this was a genuine woman. I know I'm from rural Scotland. I don't do any animal. It is just sheep. And maybe one
Just
day I'd
sheep.
like to have a go on a koala bear. But anyway, I met up with this lassie, and she was smart, she was funny, she was beautiful. I was like, this girl's amazing. And then we went for some drinks. And then she says to me, should we go back to yours? And I was like, fucking brilliant, this is on. Then I wished I'd said it a little bit quieter. Like, it was totally on. You know when it's on, you pull out all the stops. I was pulling out all the stops. I even paid for an Uber back to mine. Like, you gotta pay for an Uber back in that situation. You cannot take a girl home on 3 night buses. Like, nothing dries up a vagina faster than 3 night buses home. Those night buses have got fans at knee height just blowing Saharan air up towards the vaginal area, just gumming it shut. Like, pay for the Uber. That's
Ew.
£3 I've spent since I was in Aldi. But anyway, we've got in, I'm still pulling out the stops. I've got Luther Vandross in the stereo, making it nice and sexy. I've lit a scented candle with a curtain billowing over it, because nothing turns a girl on more than the risk of a fragrant house fire. Like, when she's in the bathroom, I've changed the duvet cover so it doesn't stick to your face. You know, I'm making an effort here. Like, we're getting down to it. I'm trying to do my best. I'm trying to maintain a boner and not sweating her mouth too much. And I thought, I'm going to try talking dirty. Turns out you can't talk dirty in this accent. It just sounds like somebody trying to buy a sausage roll. Then she started talking dirty back to me. She's all like, oh, harder, deeper, faster. I was like, harder, deeper, faster. That's the last thing I want to hear when I'm shagging. Like, faster. Faster, I'm 40 years old. I'm already going as fast as I can. I feel like I'm going to have a stroke here. I want to tap out, bring Richard in, let him help finish the job. She's
I feel like we're just
harder, as if
sitting
I've made
here
a
watching
conscious
stand-up
decision
comedy
to
together.
only let 60% of the blood into my boner. I've had 8 pints of beer. How hard do you think I can make this thing? She's like, deeper, deeper, as if I'm stopping an inch off. I'm not holding back. That's the full length of my dick you're getting there. I'm absolutely certain I could not jam that thing in any further. You know what I mean? Like basically what she's telling me is I've got a tiny, insignificant, manky dick, and I don't know what I'm doing with it. Like, I don't want to hear that. I want to hear more reassuring stuff. I want to hear stuff like, not so deep. Not so hard. Oh, you're pulverizing my tonsils with your massive love truncheon. I don't say the same sort of stuff back to women. I'm not there pumping away going like, be 5 years younger. Could you lose a few pounds?
Wetter.
Huh?
Wetter. As well.
Wetter, yeah.
Okay. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
nothing's harder
We'll
than
get
trying
through
to
this.
make women come. Like, the female orgasm is the hardest thing to achieve in the world. Like, my ex-girlfriend, we used to be in bed. Like, me coming, I'm so quick. I'm so quick. I'm precision engineered in Germany or something. I'm like the Google search engine. Like, yeah, there have been 2.5 teaspoons of semen in 0.0016 seconds. Like, my ex-girlfriend would be lying in bed and she'd be like, make me come, give me an orgasm. Well, I've got no idea why she sounds like a Scottish man, but she'd like make me come, and it was like the internet download bar. Like, it's gonna be 30 minutes, it's gonna be 10 minutes, it's gonna be 1 minute, it's gonna be 30 seconds, it's gonna be 5 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 seconds.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be 30 minutes.
We are almost finished. And apparently so is he.
Yeah, we were all talking about Richard's testicles earlier. Like, at my age, my testicles are starting to sag. Like, it's crazy. This got me into trouble on holiday last year. I was in the south of France with my ex-girlfriend. Like, she wasn't my ex-girlfriend then, that would have been weird. But we're down on the beach, and she said there's nobody about. Should we sunbathe naked? And I was like, yeah, brilliant, let's do it. So I whipped my shorts off, I'm lying there on the sun lounger. I'm on holiday. I'm warm. I'm relaxed. Like, unbeknownst to me, my testicles were also on holiday and warm and relaxed, and they softened and melted through the slats in the sun lounger. Like the Terminator melting through the prison bars. Like an octopus going through a maze. And I had no idea. I had no idea until my girlfriend wakes me up going, Leo, get your clothes on, there's people coming. I was like, what the fuck? I reach over to grab my towel. The fucking sun lounger came with me. I'm lying there on the sand with this white plastic sun lounger pinned to my arse, just screaming in agony. I've got no idea what's going on. My girlfriend looks over and sees my balls just quivering against the back of it, just quivering like a scared little hamster. And she just reaches over and thumbs them through to the other side. That's it from me, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Have a great night.
We made it. We made it.
Leo Curse, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, what a performance, amazing. No wonder he turned down Mock the Wheaton live at the Apollo. I tell you, I bet Louis C.K. is glad he's no longer doing comedy, because that is the future. One more time. Thank you.
Well done. You got the very best possible ending and chose all the right options. Congratulations.
Wow, weird. Wow, I hated that so much. I'm so sorry. We're just gonna get through it because I want to get the whole game out on YouTube. But that is like the worst thing I've seen in any of these games. Absolutely abysmal. Thank you for watching and sticking with me. I'm so happy that this is a shorter video because I was gonna lose it. I was about to bail like halfway through that fourth question. Make sure you guys are subscribed despite this awful video, and there will be a full Super Seducer 2 video coming out next weekend. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.